Hip number 20, Dutch. This is a 2014 model done gelding. Man, do I love this horse. We almost had a war on the ranch last year over who got to ride this horse. So we used him all summer, and then I decided the only safe thing to do was to send him back to North Carolina to be with Donald Archer. But we used him at brandings. We doctored cattle outside. We took him to ranch rodeos. Probably my favorite thing about him, we got a phone call on about the 28th of June from Miss Rodeo, Wyoming, and she said, we need horses that'll carry flags at the Cody 4th of July Rodeo and ride through the 4th of July parade. Do you have anything? Cody 4th of July Rodeo is one of the largest outdoor 4th of July rodeos, maybe the largest outdoor 4th of July rodeo in the world. The Cody 4th of July parade is huge. We sent several horses over there. Dutch was one of them, and he stepped right up and went to work and did a fantastic job. The Rodeo Queens loved him. I've seen everybody on this horse, every level of rider on this horse, from small children to beginner adults. We had a rider last year who's a novice rider who has serious back issues and spasms that send uncontrolled movements down her legs. She rode this horse while she was riding him. She had spasms. Dutch didn't care. He just kept doing his job. He rates to the rider, reads the situation, and is a true professional. I love this gelding. I have a ton of respect for this horse. I know you'll like him too. That's hip number 20, Dutch.
There's a mid-July whitetail in velvet, red as your old Chevrolet. And I was 16 when you wrecked it, and we were lucky we both walked away. And you could day work and scrape out a living, and forgiven, and tied hard and fast to the horn. We had kelpies and good quarter horses. We had wheat pasture yearlings tied down. We learned pain was a price of admission, and you're never done paying it down. Back on the Red River, not hard to remember when your daddy would never get old. When I saw the world from up on your shoulders, I remember the view. When you live like we do, death doesn't leave with the best part of you. On days off, we'd help out our neighbors, and we smiled and we sweated for free. You'd earned every drink with your labor, and I'd sleep on your front seat till 3. And you'd call it a cure for a snake bite, reach for a fifth old crow. Some medicine should get your head right when the symptoms were starting to show. Back on the Red River, not hard to remember when your daddy would never get old. And I saw the world from up on your shoulders. I remembered the view. When you live like we do, death couldn't leave with the best part of you. Pickups lined up down the driveway haven't really been gone for 2 years. I'd be on my third on a good day. I find my last bottle of beer. I guess Saturday started without you. I knew before I got the call. The red July bucks are in velvet. I'll tell you about them this fall. Back on the Red River, not hard to